What will be the increase then? Increase is nothing but difference between the final scholarship and then the initial value. So 41.66 percentage will be a percentage error when it takes the measurement of 34 instead of 24. You can take here x common by multiplying 100. So you will be getting the answer 100x minus 40 divided by 100. Hello dear students, a warm welcome to one and all. My name is Vibha, Mathematics faculty at Vidyashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So in the last session we have learnt what? The application problems on percentage, isn't it? Especially one marker problems. In today's session of the chapter number 11, which is nothing but percentage profit and loss, and here session number 2 you are going to have, and what are the topics you are going to study under this session is nothing but application problems on percentage, and also here 2 marker problems you are going to study. Okay, therefore which formula we are going to use it here? Let me know here. To find the percentage decrease of a number or increase of a number, it is given by percentage increase is equals to increase divided by initial value into 100. So percentage decrease will be given by decrease divided by initial value into 100. Okay, so this is what the formula you are going to have for percentage increase as well as percentage decreased. Now here we have taken the example, if Karthik received a scholarship of rupees 5,000 in 2011 and rupees 8,000 in 2012, find the percentage increase. So therefore, here we are going to use this percentage increase formula. What is the initial value? You are going to take it as initial value is nothing but 5,000. Okay. Whatever he received at first is nothing but the initial value. So what will be the increase then? Increase is nothing but difference between the final scholarship and then the initial value. So therefore, percentage increase is given by percentage increase is equals to 8,000 minus 5,000 divided by initial value is 5,000 into 100. So which will be is equals to, you are going to have 8,000 minus 5,000 is 3,000 divided by 5,000 into 100. So therefore here 3 by 5 into 100, which will be giving you the percentage of 60. So at last you need to put a percentage because you are finding a percentage increase or a percentage decrease. Understood? So this is how you are going to solve the problems. Okay. We'll move on to the next problem, dears. See, percentage decrease is given by decrease divided by initial value into 100. The sales of a company was rupees 35,000 in June and rupees 30,000 in July. Find the percentage decrease. So same you are going to have it as what is the initial value. Initial value you are going to take it as is nothing but 35,000, isn't it? 35,000 is the initial value. So therefore, if you calculate accordingly, percentage decrease is given by, will be is equals to 35,000 minus 30,000 divided by 35,000 into 100. So which will be is equals to 35,000 minus 30,000 is nothing but you are going to have it as 5,000 divided by 35,000 into 100. So the answer you are going to get for this one is nothing but, will get cancelled. 5 ones are 5, 7s are 35. 1 by 7 into 100. So the answer you are going to get for this one will be is equal to 14.28 percentage. So which you can round off it to 14. Okay. So 14% will be the decreasing value when the sales of a company was 35,000 in June and 30,000 in July. The decrease percentage was how much? the 14 percentage. Got? So this is how we are going to solve by using these kind of formulas. So what are the 2 marker problem they've asked here? While taking a measurement, a Tyler writes 34 instead of 24. What is the percentage error? Note what is the error? Error is nothing but you can have error will be is equals to, instead of 34 he is going to take it as 24. So 34 minus 24 will be is equals to 10. Correct? Now what is the percentage error? Percentage error is equals to, you are going to have what is the error? Error divided by, you are going to have actual measure, correct? Actual measure into percentage means you are going to multiply by 100. So therefore error is nothing but we have found out 10, 34 minus 24 divided by what is the actual measure he needs to take? He needs to take 34 instead of 24, correct? So he writes 34 instead of 24 means actual measure will be what? 24. For this 10 divided by 24 into 100, the answer you are going to get it as 41.66. What you need to do is, dears, you need to put a percentage. So 41.66 percentage will be a percentage error when he takes the measurement of 34 instead of 24. I think you understood this problem. Very easier to score a 2 marks, isn't it? We'll move on to the next type of problems. When 40% of a number is added to 42, the result is the number itself. Find the number. I am going to take what is the number means let the number be is equals to x. So therefore let the number be x. So what they have given? A 40% of a number, 40% of x is added to 42. So the result is the same number itself. Same number means the result itself a same number. That means x itself you are going to have it as, isn't it? So you need to find out now the x value. You can find out the x value by taking, what is that? This 40% of x to that side, it will become x minus 40% of x is equals to 42. Now you can find out this x minus, see, x minus 40% can be written as 40 divided by 100. 40 divided by 100 of x means into x will be is equals to 42, isn't it? Now you can take here x common by multiplying 100. So you will be getting the answer 100x minus 40 divided by 100, correct, will be is equals to 42. Now 100x minus 40x gives you what? It will be giving you 60x, correct? Now you can cross multiply to 100 this side, 100 into 42. So therefore you are going to have the answer 100 into 42 is 4200. Now what is x will be is equals to? So 4200 divided by 60, which will be giving the value 70. So therefore the number is nothing but 70 you are going to have. Is that easier? Okay dear student, I hope you understood this problem. We'll move on to the next problem. What is the next problem they have asked us? A student has to score 50% marks to pass. He gets 100 marks and head fails by 50 marks. Find the maximum marks. So therefore, what does student score? A student score is equals to 100. So he fails by 50. Correct? So therefore, total marks will be is equals to what? Total marks of the student will be is equal to 100 plus 50, which will be is equals to 150. Isn't it? Now, a student has to score 50% of the marks. I am going to consider let x be the marks. X be the marks student scores. Student scores. So therefore, he scores what? A student has to score 50% of the marks means you are going to have 50 percentage of x will be is equal to, what is the total marks? Total marks will be is equals to 150. So therefore, what is 50 percentage of x? It is nothing but 50 divided by 100 into x will be is equals to 150. Now what will be x is equals to? X will be is equals to 150 into 100 divided by 50. Isn't it? Therefore, x will be is equals to the marks you are going to get it as. Okay. So you are going to get the answer for this question is nothing but x is equals to 300. So marks C has to be, what is that, for 300. Understood? Okay dears, we'll move on to the next problem. What they have asked? They have asked, Shreya and Sanju scored 78% and 72% in an examination. How much? 78 and 72% in the examination. If the difference in their marks is 36, find the maximum marks. If the difference in their marks is 36, find the maximum. So I am going to take it as find the maximum marks means let x be the maximum marks. So therefore, you are going to have it as difference means difference between these two. 78% of x minus 72% of x is equal to 36. Isn't it? Now, 78% of x is nothing but can be written as 78 divided by 100 into x minus 72 divided by 100 into x. Now, 100 is the LCM. You can take it as by writing right hand side is 36, which will be is equals to 100 is LCM means you can write it as 100 is your numerator 78x minus 72x will be is equals to 36. Isn't it? You are going to have it as, so next you are going to have 78x minus 72x is nothing but you are going to have it as how much? 78 minus 72 which is nothing but 6x. 6x is equal to 36 into 100. So therefore 6x will be is equals to 3600. Now we are going to have it as x will be is equals to 3600 divided by 6. So therefore 6 which is nothing but you are going to have x will be is equals to 600 marks. So maximum marks they have to score is nothing but 600. Understood? We'll move on to the next question dears. What they have asked. Ayush gets 33,000 after getting an increase of 10% in his salary. What was the original income? I am going to take it as let x be the original income. Okay, original income. So therefore, he is going to increase with the salary of what? 10%. Therefore, so he is going to have it as, so I am going to consider x be the original income. So x plus how much is going to increase? 10% of the salary. So income means I have to take it as x means what will be the 10% of x? Correct? 10% of x is equals to how much? 33,000. Correct? Isn't it? What he was getting salary was 33,000. Therefore, you can have it as x plus 10% is nothing but 10 divided by 100 into x is equals to 33,000. Correct? Therefore, you can take LCM if you want. Otherwise, you can cancel here. 10 ones are 10 tens are 1 by 10 into x. If you take it as it will be getting 1 by 10 into x is nothing but 10x plus x divided by 10 is equals to 33,000. So therefore 10x plus x is 11x you are going to have which will be is equal to 33,000 into 10. So x will be is equals to 33,000 into 10 divided by 11. The answer for this question is nothing but here 11 ones are 11. 3s are 33, correct? Therefore, 3,000 into 10 which is nothing but 30,000. So, this is the salary you are going to have it as. So, the original income was how much? 30,000. Understood? I hope you understood this question. We'll move on to the next one, dears. What is the next question they have asked? After revolution, a student mark was changed from 80 to 92. Find the percentage increase in the marks. So what will be the percentage increase? You are going to write it as change it to. So therefore the change in the marks, change in marks will be is equal to 92 minus 80, which will be is equals to, you are going to have it as 12, correct? Therefore, the percentage increase will be is equals to, what is that? You are going to have it as a change in marks divided by, that means the error divided by initial value into 100, correct? Into 100, which will be implies change in marks is 12 divided by, what was the initial? Initial it was found that 80, so 80 into 100. So the answer you are going to get for this question is nothing but, after solving you are going to get 15%. I hope you understood this problem, how to calculate, and easier to score 2 marker. Okay dear students, I hope you understood this session, how to solve the percentage increase and the percentage decrease when the question is asked about that, and how to substitute in the formula. So thank you dear students. In the next session we are moving on to solving a 3 marker problems. Thank you dears.